Hello everyone, this is Taj again and welcome to the Virtual Assistant Show, and it's really nice to see you all here, and thank you very much for clicking the second part of this video. So right, and in this second video I will be showing you how to edit your products in terms of, you know, the item specifics, the title of your products, the things that you don't need, the things that you need, you know, basic editing, and also how we can transfer these products that we found to your e-commerce websites. And also I'll be featuring one awesome tool that we use to find these products, and at the same time use that same tool to transfer these products with just a few clicks. And yeah, so I hope that you are really excited about this, and so here we go. Stick around.
Now, if you haven't watched the first part of this project, I would like to convince you to stop watching this video for now and just go ahead and watch the first video. You know, I just want you to fully understand the entire process of you know, what I'm doing here. But if you feel like there's no need to learn how to find you know, the profitable products or profitable niches and some tools that I recommend to use to begin with, then we are absolutely cool with that. Okay, so now let's continue where we left. On my first part of the video, we discussed some tips and tricks on how to find the products that we can promote and sell online. Okay, so as you see here that I have my the spreadsheet. In my case, I personally use WooCommerce by WordPress, and okay, I have no first-hand experience with the other e-commerce platforms, you know, but if you want to read and know more about these platforms, then there's a link on the description below. It is a great article about they feature the top 15 e-commerce platforms that you can use. Okay, now I am using 100kfactory.net, and this is the ultra version of it, and I use this to find and transfer the products to the site. So we will be using the 100k factory for the most part of this in this video. So okay, I won't be showing you here how to link your 100k factory launchpad to your website, but if I will get a request on that, you know, to how you can do it, how you can link your e-commerce website to your 100k factory launchpad, then I will have no problem with that. I decided not to include that here because I think that it would be safe for us to you know, it would be safe to assume that not all of you here will be choosing 100k factory. Okay, so let's go to the 100k factory. Now okay, I won't go much into the details on how to use this tool here because I have already done and explained that on the first part of this video, and so you can check that out at your convenient time if you need to. The link is in the description below. So let's go to our save list and transfer a product. Now I will choose this product here, this portable rechargeable USB electronic cigarette lighter kind of thing, and this product is on it's on the survival and outdoor niche. And a quick tip here, I have to say this on record that remember that there is no fixed rule here that would dictate each and every one of us what's right and what is wrong. Remember the word testing. Now, I have pointed out previously that testing plays a big part in this process. Okay, so because it doesn't matter if the product is already selling, or is widely popular. The biggest question here is how we can sell it, and how we can market it, and how we can find the perfect audience that would most likely to buy the product. Okay, now, and I am sure that most of the seasoned and experienced people in the fields of e-commerce and business would agree to this, that we need to test our products in order for us to come up with a solid business structure, come up with the best method to use, and the effective marketing paradigm that would literally bring our endeavors to the forefront of success. Wow, I just said that. Okay. But yeah, that's the gist of it, and so again, testing is a big part of the whole process. So we will talk more about product testing on the next succeeding video, so we have to stay tuned with that. Right, so moving on, so you see here that we got everything here. We got the title, we got the item specifics or the specification section, we got here the details or the product description section, and also we have the product images. So let's review the product and make the necessary edits. Note, everything that I do here is based on what my employer and I agreed upon, which is also inspired by several market researching. I cannot recommend our product editing parameters here. I would leave the decision to you guys whether you would use my videos here as a worthy model for your business, and you will decide whether our parameters are reasonable or not. And besides, it's your business anyway. It's your time and it's your efforts, and I am just happy and privileged that I am doing this and hopefully helping you in some ways. So cheers to that. Right, so here's how I review and edit the product. Go to the product images and check for brand names. As much as possible, I want my products to be brandless. Now, if the product has a brand name or a logo, you can remove this simply by cropping. And however, there are instances that you will encounter brand names that cannot be removed. That cannot be easily removed just by cropping. And this requires advanced photo editing kind of thing. I personally use Photoshop CS6, and as much as I want to show you here how I edit the images using Photoshop CS6, I'm afraid that I can't, because the video would be too long and would become too intimidating at first glance. At least that's what I thought. So I made a separate video to it, and the link is in the description box, so you can check that out if you need to. Okay, so in my case now, I see. Now, if you cannot determine whether the product here has a brand name to it or some logo into it, you can go to the link. So here you see the picture and in a bigger display. And so I notice here that we have a letter S. Now, I don't know, I have no idea what this S stands for, but I think that somehow it resembles a Superman logo or some kind of thing. But so I will pause the video, and I will have to remove this letter S here. So let me just show you what I did. So we have the original image, so I can't use this because there's a letter S on the item, so I remove the letter S, and this is my image now. There's another one, the S is removed, another one, and final one. You can you need to go to the original link of the product, which is on the AliExpress, and if you can just scroll down a bit, you see here all the product images, and all you need to do is to save the image to your desktop or laptop and just work your way there. Okay, now we're done with our images. Now once the product is free, or product images, the images of the product are free from any branding figures, logos, make sure that we select all the images here, because when we transfer this product to our site, e-commerce website, all selected images will be pulled out, and the unselected images will be left. Okay, now for me, what happened is, since some of the images here, I just there's a brand name on it, so I won't be needing this one, this one, this one, this one. So all I need is this two here, because I cannot use this image here which has the S letter to it. Okay, so we're done with the product image. So next is we go now to the product details, and this is where our product description is located. In that very sense, we only need the description of the product, and that's all we need. That's all I need. And yeah, so let's remove everything except the product description. We are here in the details, so just make this section here, stretch it out, so we don't need all of this clutter here. This is unnecessary entries. We don't want that to appear in our e-commerce website. So I want the product description. Yes, we are. Now this is the item description. Now this is what I want. So I have to copy this. I hit cut, and I will just Control A to select everything inside here, and hit delete and paste. So we have the item description now, and that's all we need. Okay, so let me just remove this one. And if you notice here, these are all the options or control panel. It's just pretty much self-explanatory if you are using WordPress for quite some time now, and I'm pretty sure that you are well versed with this already, so no need to explain on that. Now let's just edit this, make it more user friendly on the eyes. Just make it just tidying it up. You want to, as much as possible, you want to aim for a professional look. I think this is a professional way to do that. Item comes in various colors depending on stock. Materials, plastic. Okay, I will just leave this for now. So next here is that we go to the item specific section, and if I have entries about the name of the brands and anything that I consider, that we can consider unnecessary, then I have to remove them. So let's go ahead to the specification tab section, stretch it like that, and check for the item specifics. Okay, application model, automatic, capacity, I don't need this. Stove gas, category lighter, that is pretty much it's obvious. Automatic alarming or not, no, we don't need that. Material, yes. With fuel or not, I don't really get that, so I just have to remove that. Usage control, no more outdoor, okay. Brand, okay. Now I don't want this to appear, I don't want this information here. So remember that we are going for a brandless item. So entries, any entries in this in the item specific section that indicates what type of brand, what brand the product is, we don't want that. So we just have to remove this. Wow, my accent just shifted for for no reason, but yeah. Okay, so piece number of wind deflector, we don't need this one, let's get rid of that. Application seasoning type, liquid seasoning, no, I don't need you. Disposable, no. Okay, no. Okay, no, of course this is not disposable. Okay, now we have here the model name. Model name for me is just the same as saying that it's just the same with brand name, and I don't want this either. Okay, now if I can just go back here to the detail section, you see here that we have materials, charge voltage, size, and color. I will take this information here and add it here. I think it will be more appropriate to include this information here. Now you see that the font is not congruent, so there's an irregularity of the font, so we have to fix that. Right. Okay. So we are done with the specifics, item specifics. Now let's go to the title. This is the original title of the product. Okay. And now we want to make our own title. For SEO purposes. So we have to create our own title. So we do this by choosing words here. We can go with portable, USB, electronic, lighter, and then just go with rechargeable, flameless, windproof, lighter. Now you see here that the title is not logical, because USB is considered a, if you hear USB is always portable, because it's pretty much small, and so putting a word portable and then a USB is like saying two things in one, saying two similar, it's like saying two similar traits in just one phrase. It's a bit redundant, so let's just replace that with rechargeable USB. Make sure that the spacing is correct. USB electronic lighters. Okay, color, yes, so that's lighters, and it is rechargeable. It's flameless, windproof, lighter. Or we can just go rechargeable, I would just say flameless USB electronic lighters in two colors. Flameless. Let's go with that. Just ignore the spelling correction. Okay, so rechargeable flameless USB electronic lighters, two colors. let's get rid of the S. Available in 2 colors. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, title is good, title is done. Now once we're done, we go for a final review, and if everything is in place, then we hit save edits. And let's see here, let's go for a review. Okay, item specifics, done. Yes, no brand names, no model number. Product details here. Okay. Light series power bar, chargeable battery. Okay, we don't need this. So okay. Now remember, okay, before that we hit save edits, we have you know, the regular price, the sale price. Okay. Now this is the original price that you can see on AliExpress on the link. So for now, I don't want to touch or to make any changes here. I don't want to you know, reprice this item for now, because we will do that. I have to do this with my employer. So let's just leave it as is. But if you you know, if you are in control of everything, then it's up to you whether you want to increase the regular price or by 2s, or you know, and by all means do so. But in my case, I cannot touch anything here. So let's just hit save edits. We always save edits, hit the save edits before we hit the publish. And that's just, I think, that the only fixed rule that I can give you for now. So make sure that it is saved. There's a notification here, product successfully updated, and then we hit publish. Once we hit publish, the item is no longer on our save list. It will be transferred on our published list. Bunch of products here. Let's just see if I can find that product. Let's go to the last page. No, I can't find it. Oh, here we go. So this is the product. Now if we go to our e-commerce website, let's check our e-commerce website, go for products, and this is our product. So apparently the product is transferred to our e-commerce website, to our website. So let's view the product, actual product. So notice that I have censored some information here, and this is solely to protect the identity of our website, and because I am not advertising the website. You know, I am not advertising the website, and you know, I am more concerned with the process, and you know, just the process, just the things that you need to do, just to show you, to demonstrate to you how to start your e-commerce business, you know. Okay, now after all the edits, this is what it looks like. Okay, so we got here our title, the price, unmodified, the item specifics. Okay, we have here the product description, and then the related products. Now the rationale behind the product description, why we need to remove everything except for the product description, is that when a visitor, you know, came to the site to see this item here, and they check the item specific, and then come down here to the product description box. If all those unnecessary information shows here, it would be too difficult for the visitor to see the rated products. You know what I mean? Because there's no guarantee that that visitor will buy this item here. So we need to come up with another, just to keep the customer interested, that kind of thing. And we provide the customer with additional options. And this is where the related products comes into play. So that's just the whole idea behind it. So that's why we need to keep this section here, the product description, just free of any clutters, and we don't want this section here to be filled with unnecessary entries. We just want the product description, and that's all. Cool. So we're done. Now this is just the tip of the iceberg. So we're not done yet. We've uploaded the product, but the thing is, this product comes in white and black. Therefore, this particular product here has some variants. Therefore, we need to do furthermore editing, and I will show you exactly how you can add an option whether the buyer wants to buy color white or color black, similar with this one here. So I want to buy color white, so the buyer would click white, and there goes the price. Or buyer can go with black, there goes the quantity 2, 3, something like that. So we have to again edit the product, and I will show you exactly how you can do that. So let's hit edit product. We are here now, and we go to the product data. This is simple product, but we want a variable product. Click that, make sure it's variable product, then we go to attributes. On the attribute section, we click add. Now we put the name. Since we are on color, we put color. So put color here. Values, we have white, and then separated by this symbol here. I don't know what that symbol is, but that is just the separation code, kind of like codes. And we have black. Make sure that this box here is checked, used for variations, and then save attributes. Okay, now we're done with that. Let's go to the variations section. See here, add variation. Hit this one and choose create variations for all attributes. Go. Don't worry about this, just click OK. Right, now we are given, now remember the colors. Here we have it now. Remember the colors we did on the attributes? We have the white and the black. Now let's hit expand. Let's upload an image. We have the white, upload files, select files. Right, we always want to use a product which has no brand names to it, so we want that product, we want that image, I mean. So set variation image. Don't worry about this for variation price. Let's just say 2.6, and then the sale price, let's just say that this is 10, and our sale price would be 5. This is just an example. Okay, now we go with black, upload file, set variation image, regular price 10, and our sale price is 5. Now we're done, and then save changes. Now remember earlier that we don't need this image here, so we have to remove the product image and upload a new one. The new ones that we did. So let's remove that. Okay, so add product gallery image, and so add to gallery. Let's just make some quick arrangements. Oh, it's I forgot the two. Let's add them. Okay. And then set product image. We will use this one, and we are done. So let's hit update, and just a quick review. We've set this product, as the product data on a variable product because we have white and black. This item is available in black and white, so we need to add that, specify that for our customers. And so we have uploaded the image, which doesn't have the letter S on it, the logo, watermark, brand names, and all that stuff. We are done here. Show that the permalink is up to date, and let's go update. So here we are. Rechargeable frameless USB electronic lighter, available in 2 colors. We are introduced with a new option, which is colors. So white or black. And we are done. Oh, by the way, and also, oh shoot, I forgot to include a shipping fee. Oh boy, my bad. We need to put a shipping fee, of course. So to do that, we go to shipping section, and on the shipping class we go with 3.95. This is our standard shipping fee for our business. So any product that has no shipping fees, we go with 3.95. Okay, so let's go update. There we have it. The color, choose an option. White, there's image, or black, there's image. And review your images. Good. Make sure that the quality of the image is the image is high quality. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think everything is okay now. Product description, good. And then our related product. In my next video, guys, I will show you how to create your Facebook ads. And now don't forget to like and share, maybe subscribe as well. That would be awesome. So yeah, that's it for now. So I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.